today we have these 1999 Buick Park Avenue. These come in here. The problem with these car is on this side it has the semi-metallic brake pads. This is a disc brakes, and on that side is the semi-metallic brake pads. But on this side over here, the problem is this part is fully metallic brake pad. So you can see it's caused a damage here on the rotor. It's because it went fully metallic, and it did that because these pins, the lubrication has failed. And these are supposed to slide back and forth and release a little bit, but when you release the pedal, it's not letting it release off of the rotor. So we have excess wear on the pad, and that part of the pad that's supposed to contact the rotor is semi-metallic. When you wear out all the semi-metallic, you get fully metallic. So now we're gonna have to put the new brakes on, and then we gotta polish the rotors. Just kidding, we're gonna put new rotor on here too, and on the other side, because you shouldn't do one side and not do the other side. So hold on and we'll get the stuff to, oh, here's the stuff to do that. So you see we have the brake rotors. Now the brake rotors are supposed to be fully metallic. See, we have fully metallic brake rotors. They're not supposed to be semi-metallic. But these pads, see how this part here is semi-metallic, and this back part here, that's the fully metallic part. You don't want them to go against the rotors. So here we have these new brakes on this car. On the front brakes, these are the front brakes. Well, this is a brake rotor right here. Let's put a new brake rotor, two new brake rotors, one on each side. And then you have these purple stuff is brake lubrication. You put on enough of the brake lubrication wherever the metal comes in contact with other metals. That's where that goes, on the back of the inside pad. That's where the brake lubrication goes. And inside on the slide pins, these are those pins that are supposed to slide back and forth. That's why we had some problem before. They were sticky. And then when you're down here, you check your brake hose. Make sure you don't have cracks. A lot of times it'll crack right up here where it's bent the most. And if you hang the caliper all the way to the caliper off the brake hose, it will cause a problem on this joint here. So you don't want to do that. And when you put the caliper back onto the mounting bracket, make sure you don't twist the hose up. You don't twist the caliper around. That'll put the twist in the hose. Don't want to do that. So we're going to put the tire on, and when you get in the car, you push the brake pedal several times, because we pushed the caliper piston. We pushed it in to make room for the new pads. So you got to push the brake pedal a bunch to push the caliper piston out so that the brakes actually work. If you get in the car and just put it in gear, you fly out into the street before get the car to stop. That's not the right way to do it. Okay, we're gonna tighten the wheels down. Make sure they're centered. The wheel's centered on the hub. And the use on the torquing is it's a 5 rattle torque. See, this just goes like 5. There. 5 rattle torques makes it tight. No, I'm just kidding. This car is 100 foot-pounds. We'll come back with a torque wrench and we'll torque them all at 100 foot-pounds. I don't know why they call it a torque wrench. It's a ratchet. But we'll bring the torque ratchet over and we'll tighten them down to 100 foot-pounds.